Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to GameStar TV and round 7 of the Injustice 2 circuit. We are into our second, or just about into our second match for the evening. It's going to be ViewSonic Dark-Sided Wazminator going up against PrettyBoyNicky. And here to take you through the match will be Enigma, and he's joined by Castiel, who is our guest commentator this evening. Take it away, Matt.
G'day, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Castiel, thank you for joining us. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good. So we are going to have PrettyBoyNicky versus Wazminator. So who has Nicky been playing a lot of recently?
Don't know, don't care.
No?
No.
Not a fan of Nicky?
No.
Why is that?
Everyone knows.
I don't.
Yeah. Whatever.
Can we go AFK, please, by the way, Chris and Castiel?
I'm not even in yet.
Castiel, could you please explain why don't we like Nicky?
Not suitable for GameStar's Twitch channel.
Why is this?
I'll just jump in there and say, yeah, let's keep the personal beefs out of the broadcast and move right into the game. Waz versus PrettyBoyNicky.
Good. I was unsure. I actually had no idea what's going on. I didn't realize it was anything like that. But anyway, Nicky versus Wazminator. Wazminator, of course, playing Catwoman. Yeah. So again, I have no idea who Nicky plays anymore. He's got a Red Hood picture, but I haven't seen him play Red Hood.
Doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Oh.
3-0 in 5 minutes, mark my words.
3-0 in 5 minutes with the Catwoman?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to see. Obviously, unless for whatever reason Wazminator decides to be very random and pick someone.
No.
Oh, he's actually gone to hidden select as well.
Why?
So...
As if Taz is going to play anyone other than number 1.
Oh, no, he's gone for Red Hood. So we are going to have... This is the first time I think we've seen a Red Hood in top 8, is that correct?
Yes.
I mean, that's because I'm not playing, obviously. But Nicky picking up the Red Hood. A character that I'm actually quite fond on, and as though Sonic Fox is quite fond on. Well, he was until Evo. And then he only played Red Hood at Evo and came 5th.
No, he's still been playing him. Still his main.
Oh, okay. Now you can see already just a jump back 2 coming out from Wazminator. Full combo confirmed. 422 damage for 1 bar, and you can see in the corner now the 3-3 stagger is already getting started.
God string.
3-3-3?
Yeah. Oh, no,
So,
3-3 back. It's like 3-3 back 2, isn't it? That one?
Oh, yeah, you're right. So, yeah, that one is 3-3 back 2.
Yeah, that's the God string. Look at it.
Just so much pressure coming from Wazminator already. Doesn't actually have enough bar to blow up the mine, but you can see now just Nicky actually getting something started, trying to, you know, keep Wazminator out. But with a jump in like that, you can see now in the corner, full combo, spends the bar into trait. No, just decides to go for the forward 1 forward 2. And now you can see big win punish with the forward 1 into the trait, and you can see baits the wake up and just whips him in the face. And that's going to be Wazminator. Taking, I guess a decisive game 1, you would say, Castiel?
Round 1.
Round 1, that's what I mean. Sorry. I am a mentalist.
Yeah, no surprises here. Like, I don't even know Nicky played Red Hood. And by the looks of things, he doesn't play Red Hood, so I'm not
Oh, and you can see forces the clash very early.
The clash was way too early. I think. Like, I think Taz did he even have 25% health to get back?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he didn't get all his health back.
He didn't even get full health back. Alright, backdash? Yeah.
Try to catch the backdash there.
You know she's gonna do it, but you can't do anything about it.
Same with the back 3. You can see well already Wazminator knows how this character works, just counter pokes after the down 1, doesn't actually let him get his straight out, and you can see now Nicky not blocking overhead once again, just walking his way through.
Wazminator actually plays Red Hood as well, so.
Really?
The last few weeks or something. Well, he's been playing a few characters. He apparently has a Dr. Fate and
wow.
And a Dark Side and a Red Hood. I don't know how
he doesn't have a Dr. Fate.
He's confident he does. He said he hasn't lost a set with him, so.
Yeah, I get it, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. You can see now Nicky finally getting something started. Doesn't have any bar. You can see Red Hood's jump in, just goes into stance there.
He even shimmied him correctly, but I think it might be Catwoman's hitbox. The jump in just completely didn't connect.
Wow, and just Wazminator goes for the super because he can. You can see now just Wazminator takes game number 1, and yeah, I would be surprised if he continued with Red Hood after that, because you saw as well Wazminator just counter poked after the down 1. So Nicky there, he did down 1 into trait, trying to start the I guess the Wrecker style game that Red Hood can play, but just Wazminator knows the matchup really well, poked out and didn't actually let him get anything started. And then as well, I found just Nicky didn't have any bar at all during that set whatsoever. Just whenever he got a hit, didn't have any bar, and you can see he's switching to Robin. Probably a good decision.
Yeah, I think the reason he didn't start with Robin is because these two played a set a few hours ago, I think.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
It was like 11-0 Taz's way, so maybe he wanted to try something else, because I assume he would have been playing Robin in it, but...
They played on stream as well yesterday, I think.
Did they?
I think so.
Keeping up. Yeah, so we saw Nicky did actually beat Taz in the pools part of the tournament last fortnight, but then Taz like showed he downloaded and it was like 3-0 I think. It was really clean in the top 8 run back, so should be expecting something similar this game, I think. So.
Yeah, that's the thing about Wazmer as well. When he does lose to something, he'll go off and he'll lab it for like hours. So he definitely is so aware of a lot of situations. And so that's what...
I'm curious as to why he whiffed down one. Like...
Maybe it's like a meaty setup?
I guess it must be. Because they can't like get up. Because that whip ender's like plus a million on hit, and he's in the corner point blank, so... Can you end the combo off that in the corner?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, the meter burn.
Yeah,
the sweep, you can only combo off that in the corner. You can see now Nicky getting some star drops into the combo though. A little bit of nerve showing here. Goes for the trait pressure, but down one out of it by Wazmer. You can see forward 1 staggers, jumps in into the 3-3 staggers once again, into back 1-2. It's full combo once again, drops in.
A lot of people don't backdash that string.
Which one? Sorry, the back 1-2 from Catwoman? Or the...
No, the 3-3 back 2. It has got it's got a gap in it, like there. It's actually got 2 gaps in between every hit. There's a gap.
Yeah, it's just it's really quite difficult if you haven't labbed it, but once you have labbed it, you can do it. But drops the back 3 there, Nicky.
Big drop. There's a back 3. Oh wait, I forgot what I was going to say. Just gets the jumping one grab though. Like this is buys him some space. Oh my. Oh, is that linked?
I think so.
I think the birdarang into the no clash here, which is interesting. Oh, punishes the down tick. He's actually in unclashable. Oh my. If he gets hit, he's dead. He needs to clash, but
my legend will eclipse yours.
4. Put him on. No, I should spend 4.
4, yeah.
Put him on critical and then.
So spends 3. He wants to have the he wants to be able to combo off anything just with the back forward 2 with the cat dash. Tries to actually miss space there from Robin. Does actually manage to whiff, but because of how long Robin's limbs are, it's really difficult to actually whiff punish them. Now you can see Robin getting something started into a throw. Is this death? No, almost.
It's not, but the cat dash is gonna come.
What? Meter burn roll instead into a throw. Smart stuff from Wazmer. Just meter burn roll into a throw. Just Nicky caught not teching. You can see Wazmer goes up 2-0. Castiel, I can see you shaking your head through the internet.
No, it's like taking throws in this game I think is pretty easy, but in situations like that where you're 1 hit off, you just block a jump in, like Catwoman has so much other pressure tools as well. It's not like
Robin.
Yeah.
It's
not the first thing you expect.
Yeah. Well, it's just a guess, I guess. There's so much you can do off a jump into kill on that amount of health that it's kind of like, Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah. Now, would you say that Catwoman is the best character in the game?
Yeah. Free. Hands down.
Again.
I think that a character who... There are a few characters in this game, I think, that can fight everyone, but they usually just go 5-5. The characters in this game that can deal with everyone don't usually beat a lot of people. That's the trade-off. Catwoman either 5-5s or 6-4s the whole time. Like, so I think that...
Wow, what a whiff punish there as well from Wazmer, just with the back 2. Sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, it was just, that was pretty much it. Like, if you don't ever have to play a losing matchup, and then on top of that you can play quite a few winning ones, I don't see how that's not the best character in the end.
Oh, actually, Robin, rare footage of Robin catching a backdash from Catwoman. Just able to
rare footage of anyone catching a backdash.
But now you can see just, oh wow, the trade there on the meter burn. Good stuff from Nicky. Started to get something happening, but Wazmader knows there's a gap. Even though it was a trade, still able to take that first life bar. And just random cat dash because it's Catwoman, why not? Drops the end of the combo though, now corners himself, but just Nicky caught pressing buttons into the trade.
Yeah, I think he was actually just going for plus frames there, but just got hit, so take the damage. I've never seen those interactables before.
The canisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not very good.
Never seen them. There's two of them. Wait, is it one press or is there two there?
No, there's two there. You press it twice.
No. Never seen them.
Was that a bit of a teabag there, or was that input buffering?
I'm not sure.
Easy, back three comes out. Wazmader once again drops the combo. He's going for a newer Catwoman combo, just to optimize his damage a little bit. He can actually do a jump 2 instead of a jump 3 there and just make it more consistent. But you know, Wazmader, as an ex-Devora player, likes to go for the high execution. But you can see just neutral jump 2, full combo, and this isn't going to be death, but it's pretty close.
Did you just associate high execution with Catwoman?
No, with Devora.
Alright. You're lucky I misunderstood that.
I said Wazmader from Devora, and then I said he's going for the higher execution combo.
Well, that's still... Catwoman doesn't have any high execution.
No, it's not. You can see now, pretty much Nicky does it.
He's just... I think he's pretty much done this one. Execution me to lead, but he still has to be the one to go in. Kaz is just blocking and then he's not...
Down one
trait, no risk. And if it hit... He won, obviously, but Wash would probably just be the burn if
Yeah, so that is going to be Wazmader taking a quick 3-0, so he's going to be up against Gilbags in winners semi-finals a bit later. But up next, we are going to have Ending versus Tanner93, which was in our losers side. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another quick little break and don't go anywhere.